Happy holidays! Deronda here with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make this peppermint bark. Really popular for the holidays. I've received a lot of requests for this and I'm going to show you how fast and easy it is to do. You only need 4 ingredients. I use 2 different chocolates and I'm going to start off with the 60% cocoa chocolate chips. This is a bittersweet chocolate chip and I love using the Deronda brand. I'm going to use an 11-ounce package of my classic white chocolate chips from Deronda. This is my favorite brand. And to my surprise, when I was at the supermarket, I found this already crushed candy canes. I was really excited about it. Went ahead and took my other candy canes and put them back. But if you can't find this in your supermarket, go ahead and purchase your candy canes and take the wrappers off and crush them in a plastic bag with a rolling pin or a back of a spoon. But today I'm going to use these already crushed candy canes, and you're going to need 2 teaspoons of a flavorless oil. I have lined a 9-inch baking dish with aluminum foil because this is what we're going to add our melted chocolate in to start making our peppermint bark. Start off by melting my dark chocolate. Now if you want to use a milk chocolate or a semi-sweet chocolate, feel more than free. I'm going to melt this over a double boiler. You may use your microwave also. I've got my chocolate over a double boiler. That means over water that's very warm, and I'm adding a teaspoon of that vegetable oil into the chocolate, and I'm going to continue to stir this until this is all melted and nice and smooth. My chocolate has almost melted, and as you can see, there's a few small pieces in it, and that will continue to melt as I take it off the heat. All my chocolate has melted, and I'm going to pour it into my prepared baking dish that I've lined with tin foil. And use a spatula. It makes all the difference in the world so you can get all your chocolate out of the bowl here. And then we're just going to push it over to each corner of our 8-inch square baking dish until we get it looking like that. We're going to shake it down until we get a flat surface. Now this goes in the refrigerator for the next 10 minutes. It's time to melt those white chocolate chips. If you're melting this in a microwave, make sure you have a little spots of solid chocolate after you've almost completely melted it, but you don't want to overheat it because those little pieces of solid white chocolate will melt before you add it to the top of your dark chocolate. So off to the double boiler for me. My white chocolate has melted and I've added a cup of that already crushed peppermint, and I'm only going to use about 1/4 of a cup, and I'm just going to stir it into this white chocolate before I add it to the top of that dark chocolate. Just a little bit more. I mean, you can add as much or as little as you wish. Now we're going to bring back our chilled dark chocolate, and we're going to add this white chocolate right here to the top. Oh my mercies, does that look fantastic? And then again, we're going to spread it to each corner of the pan. Shake it back and forth so you can smooth it out. Tap it. I'm going to add that already crushed candy cane here to the top, and about 1 cup will do us. That looks absolutely perfect. You can swish it around, and there we go. Back to the refrigerator for the next 20 minutes. Our peppermint bark has firmed. I'm just lifting it out of the 9-inch baking dish, and as you can see, this tin foil is going to peel back very nicely. And see those lovely layers? You can really remove it from the tin foil, or you can just leave it on. You can break it up by hand, or you may take a knife to break it up. And looky here, how lovely and beautiful that bite of peppermint bark is. Oh yeah, everyone loves getting this as a gift during the holiday seasons. Looky there. Oh, you can't beat that, y'all. I've got to give it a try. Here we go. Break into it. Mmm. Mmm. refreshing, delicious. Who wouldn't just love getting this as a gift? You can put a lid on it and there you go. It says Merry Christmas all the way. Leave me a comment, give me thumbs up. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll catch y'all next time.